The rise of the organoids. What if intelligence could grow in a lab? What if the next great leap in human innovation was not made of silicon, but of living tissue? Could the future of medicine, technology, and even consciousness itself lie in these tiny clusters of cells? Organoids are miniature versions of human organs. They are grown in labs, where they mimic the structure and function of the real thing. These tiny marvels are revolutionizing science, giving us a window into the secrets of life. Among them, one type stands apart: neural organoids. These brain-like clusters are helping us understand the human brain in ways never thought possible. They are also raising profound questions about intelligence, consciousness, and the future of humanity. Organoids are already revolutionizing medicine in labs around the world. Scientists are using these miniature organs to study diseases that were once impossible to observe. From Alzheimer's to cancer, organoids allow researchers to test treatments directly on living human-like tissues without the need for human trials. Imagine a future where organoids grown from your own cells could be used to test medications tailored specifically to your body. No more guessing about side effects or effectiveness. These living models could ensure precision medicine like we've never seen before. They are also giving us new hope for organ transplants. With advancements in organoid technology, it may one day be possible to grow full-sized functional organs in the lab. This could eliminate the need for donors and reduce the risks of rejection. But beyond medicine, these tiny clusters may hold even greater potential. Neural organoids in particular are blurring the lines between biology and technology. Could these brain-like structures teach us more about the very nature of intelligence? Could they one day be more than just tools for research, but collaborators in solving the world's greatest challenges? The possibilities are both exciting and unsettling, leading us to profound questions about what it truly means to think, to understand, and ultimately to exist. Organoids, and especially neural organoids, are already opening new frontiers in science. But what happens when these miniature clusters of brain-like tissue begin to exhibit intelligence? The term organoid intelligence, or OI, is becoming more than just a concept. Imagine organoids capable of solving problems, processing information, or even learning in ways that machines cannot. This isn't just a question of science fiction, it's a rapidly emerging possibility. And here's where things get even more intriguing. The rise of organoids brings a new dimension to the ongoing debate about true artificial intelligence. What if biological intelligence and machine intelligence could one day merge? Could this bridge the gap between computation and consciousness, or even lead to the creation of sentient beings? This discussion is not without controversy. Critics of artificial intelligence like Bernardo Kastrup and Christopher Wangan have raised fundamental concerns about its limitations. Bernardo Kastrup argues that artificial intelligence cannot truly understand or possess consciousness. He believes AI systems manipulate symbols syntactically without grasping their meaning. To Kastrup, true understanding, true intelligence requires a subjective experience that machines inherently lack. Christopher Wangan, on the other hand, takes a broader approach. He suggests that artificial intelligence lacks the intrinsic qualities of human intelligence, such as intentionality and self-awareness. To Wangan, AI is powerful, but ultimately bound by algorithmic limitations, unable to replicate the depth of human understanding or consciousness. While their critiques are compelling, they raise an equally important question. How can we dismiss the potential of AI or organoid intelligence when we don't fully understand the mysteries of human consciousness itself? The hard problem of consciousness is one of the greatest mysteries in philosophy and science. It asks a seemingly simple but profound question. How do physical processes in the brain, like neurons firing and chemical signals, give rise to subjective experiences? In other words, how do the physical parts of the brain create the feeling of being you? For example, when you see the color red, it is not just light hitting your eyes and being processed by your brain. You also experience the redness. That experience, what it feels like to see red, feel pain, or hear music, cannot be explained by just studying the physical mechanics of the brain. This is what makes the hard problem so difficult. Even if we map every neuron and understand how the brain processes information, we still do not know why those processes create conscious awareness. Until we solve this mystery, it is hard to say for certain that consciousness could not emerge in something like a neural organoid or artificial intelligence. Then there is the argument from functionalism, which challenges the idea that the mechanism of intelligence matters. Functionalism suggests that what defines intelligence isn't how it is achieved, but rather what it does. If an AI or an organoid exhibits behaviors indistinguishable from human understanding, does it matter if the process is different from how our brains work? Here's an analogy to consider. Imagine coming across an alien board game. The rules are entirely unknown. The pieces unfamiliar, and yet you try to predict the winner based on how the game looks. Without understanding the mechanics or objectives, any conclusion you draw is at best speculation. This is the position we are now in, with artificial intelligence and organoid intelligence. We don't fully understand the rules of consciousness, intelligence, or understanding. Dismissing the potential for AI or OI to achieve true intelligence is like declaring a winner of that alien board game, without ever learning how it's played. The rise of organoid intelligence challenges us to rethink what intelligence truly means. Could the future lie in a fusion of biological and artificial systems, bridging the gap between computation and consciousness? Or are we simply peering into a mystery far greater than our current understanding? As we continue to explore these possibilities, one thing is clear: the debate over intelligence, whether human, artificial, or biological, is only just beginning. As we stand at the crossroads of biology and technology, the rise of organoid intelligence invites us to reimagine what it means to think, to learn, and to create. These tiny clusters of living cells are not just reshaping science. They are reshaping our understanding of ourselves and the universe around us. The future of intelligence, whether biological, artificial, or a fusion of both, remains an open question. But one thing is certain: the journey ahead will be as exciting as it is profound. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content exploring the cutting edge of science, philosophy, and technology, please consider liking and sharing. Your support helps us bring more thought-provoking ideas to life. Thank you for watching.